All right, welcome back, Dirty Worm Nation, to another Slurper fishing trip. Today we're gonna get started. I got my good buddy AJ with me. We'll get him in the frame here, if he can get himself in there. How you doing, AJ?
How's it going there, YouTube?
So today, what I wanted to get started with, I told you in the last video that you don't have to go fishing and have an extreme budget. So we call this boat our starter kit. We started with this boat about 2.5, 3 years ago. Boat was free, the original motor was free, and then AJ here did a lot of the fab work, as you'll see. So we're gonna walk you around the starter kit, and this is the boat that we go out there and we play with the big boys and catch just as much fish as they do. So here we go, I'm gonna walk you around the boat. Just a little 13-foot old Sears aluminum boat that fabbed up. We got our anchor rope. We can just drop anchor wherever we want. It's hooked up to a pulley system. We walk around the back of the boat. AJ got all the pole holders mounted and welded on. So we got a place to store all of our poles while we're ripping through the water.
Reinforce the transom.
Yep, reinforced transom down here. Troller mode mount. And like I said, just an old Sears boat from the 60s, you know. I mean, at this point, we're in about 4 digits, maybe a little bit more, but hey.
That's been over 2 years, 3 years making it happen though.
That's right.
It wasn't bad.
So anyway, we're gonna get this boat into the water, and then we're gonna hit out the fishing spots here. And today we're actually gonna be going for, oh yes, like I said, a targeted species, walleye. But again, and I can't emphasize this enough, we go for whatever bites. So Dirty Worm Nation, we'll see you out there. All right, so we are set up and we're going to start trolling through our first spot here on the lake. Let's see if we can get anything to hit and fit. All right, let's get her done. Thank you. Oh, you know what we got to do though? On the Dirty Worm Slurper, man, we got to put a slurpy worm on that bad boy.
I suppose we do. Let's do it. So,
honestly, I'm sure. You can tell I'm pulling the line out a little bit here just because I'm using a lighter jig head. Really want to feel that slurp, feel that bite. All right, we're gonna let this run for a minute.
I just had a bite too, man. Guaranteed.
Had a couple bites through this place, this part of the lake where we've gone on before, but of course, the camera's not on and I missed a strike, but we're gonna reel up and lace up another dirty worm if we need to and get back out there in the water. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, as soon as you were like, oh.
See that?
I had the same.
That's Slurper Nation right there. That's when that freaking fish really just hammered that bad boy. All right, let's get another worm on this one. Kind of sand, so you can see we're just using this little soft bait here, and we lace a worm right up that hook. All right. All right. So you can also see just another gorgeous day here in Eastern Washington.
Yeah, can't ask for much better.
No, you can't.
Perfect fishing, man.
Yeah.
Really.
So we're actually, I'll disclose it, we're actually on Long Lake, or known as Lake Spokane. This is actually on one of the top 30 lakes in Washington State. So one of the goals here on this channel is going to be to fish all of those lakes and fish for everything that they have in those lakes. So we're gonna get back out there, start trolling this again, see what happens. Oh, going through weeds, aren't we? Is it showing me how many feet of? Oh,
It's weeds.
yeah, it's weeds. Yep. Going through some of that weed structure.
A lot more weeds in here.
All right, I guess I'll reel up and check. I know we drug through them weeds, so.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh yeah, and I'm not even that far behind the boat. No.
Did you get a bite when you were letting it out last time?
No, it was, no. About a minute or so afterwards that I clicked over that bail and it started bang, bang, bang. All right. Back in the water and let's see what happens. AJ's getting a strike, getting a bite. Let's see what happens here.
May have let it sit a little long.
Is it loading at all or anything, or just?
It did a couple of times, yeah.
We'll give this another minute and see what happens here.
I think I missed it.
There and gone. All right, it'll come back. We'll get him. All right, well here we're gonna drop down too. Saw AJ just had a bite. Bottom jigging with the gets it jig. We'll get that down there. Don't mind the rock, and we're dealing with a little bit of waves. Get it all the way to the bottom. All right. You'll know you're at the bottom when your line goes completely slack. Give it a couple reels up. All right, fish on. AJ's grabbing the first fish of the day here. The day, I should say. Let's see what he got.
Don't feel huge, but it ain't real small.
Hey, it's a fish.
It's a fish. Get the skunk out the boat.
Yeah, that's right.
Smalley?
Oh, skunk out the boat, yeah.
Oh, come here, buddy. All right, come here.
Oh, all right, yeah, there we go. Hey, ain't huge, but that is skunks out of the boat. Little smallmouth bass.
Nope.
Nice one. There we go.
Right there on the gets it.
On the gets it. See, I'm telling you, just a gets it and a worm. Gets it done. All right, we're gonna get back in the. Oh, fish number 2, another little smallie.
Another little jumper.
We're just casting or retrieving a gets it jig with a earthworm. That's it. Hey, they might be small, but we're all looking for those tight lines and bent tips. So, hey, that's what it's all about. All right, another fish on. Let's see what we got. Doesn't feel too big. Head shakes aren't huge, but we'll see. Oh yeah, another little. Saw the boat. He wants to fight a little harder.
Oh, that's a little bit bigger.
That's
sure,
a little,
dude. That's a little bit bigger.
There we go. Hey. There we go. Hey, another little smallie. Nice little size one. AJ's just gonna grab the net. We could probably do the boat flip, but I look like I barely got him hooked in the lip. So we're just gonna get him in the net, hopefully, and there we go. All right.
Bud. Nice.
Skunk out the boat for me today. So yeah,
Let's do it.
we're gonna get this guy out of the net. So hey, you can see that right there. You know, probably about 13-inch small. He ain't huge. So we're gonna get this guy back in the water and go after it again. Oh yeah.
See you, bud.
And he's off. All right. Let's see if we can do this again. All loaded up with another dirty worm. Gonna drop down, like I said, just vertical jigging with that gets it. Down the lake.
Absolutely.
Man, you can't beat it, even if the fishing's slow.
It's
like we've seen 2 bald eagles a day. I mean, freaking
beautiful. It's sun shining. It's not but 75
degrees.
Not
Perfect.
sweating.
Yep, perfect day to be out here just doing it. All right, yeah, so biting slowing down in this one spot. We're probably gonna give this about another 5 or 10 minutes. All right, so we're at second spot. Just gonna drop down, give this a few more minutes, and then we got another spot pretty close by where we've got nice walleye, good smallies, big perch. See if we can't produce something there.
My wife caught the biggest crappie I've ever seen in real life right over here.
So there's fish in here. We're going after them. We're gonna try and make it happen. All right, when we hook up, we'll let you know. All right, so AJ's got another fish on, a little jumper.
Jumper, probably about the same size as my last couple. In the new spot. I think he's a hair bigger, not much. Let's see what kind of, let's see what he is. Oh, that looks like a smallie.
Another smallie?
Looks like it. I'm fighting like it too.
Yep. All right,
Saw
well,
the boat and he got mad.
Got mad, decided to like, I'm gonna give it all I got. You're still coming in, buddy.
No, I got the boat flip, bud.
Okay, sweet. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's the boat flip. Nice. Hey, yeah, a little bit bigger.
Oh, did you want it?
Oh, so
that. Oh, that's going. That's pliers time.
So, got a choker. So, gonna do a little medical procedure and get this guy back in the water. Fish on the freaking retrieval that gets it.
All right, Ryan's on. We just moved spots, literally first cast, and he's like, "Oh, holy catfish!" Oh boy,
he jumped off!
Oh,
my God, did you see that?
I did. I don't know if the film. I don't know if you got it on camera, but.
Man. Well, see, I don't know if you can see the one that got away, folks. That was a big fish.
I think you could probably find that on film and zoom in on it if you're good enough with your editing.
Maybe. That big old fish came out the water and get a couple head shakes, and that fish was gone. That was a nice fish, but that's what quality that's in this lake. So I'll continue to say over and over and over again, you want to know what's in a lake? Use a worm. These gets it jig heads gets it done. We love using them. They're always productive. So hey, let's get the poles back in the water and see if we can do this again. All right. Or is it not? Let's not get compared with. Dude, that felt like a fish.
He thinks he's hooked up.
I'm not hooked up, dude. I'm hooked on a tree.
He found.
You can turn that off. That's
He found weeds. But don't you wish those ones would fight back sometimes?
Dude, it was at first. Like, I don't know if I got lost in the weeds.
Or it bounced up the tree just right to make it feel like a fish.
Yeah, exactly, man. That was,
you know, you could have got a bite and he dragged you into a giant weed too, so.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So as you can see, I'm convinced, you're not gonna tell me otherwise, that last clip, that was a fish, and he wrapped me up in weeds or a log or something. We were marking fish on the fish finder, but it just goes to show you what can happen out here. Now, can't prove it, but I think that's a big fish. I think it was a big fish, and we'll just have to go after him next time. But you know what? We've all done it. You're out there fishing. It's been a freaking struggle. You're working for every inch of water, every fish you get, every bite you get, and you get into something like that, a weed or a tree, and it just bounces just right. And then you're like, oh, fish. And then you lose your stuff. So that's what happened. Lost a jig head, you know, re-rigged up. We're back at it. So hopefully we do some more damage here in the next hour or so. So we're in about the third spot of the afternoon here. We've had a few bites in this spot, so I figure we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, we'll stay here a few more minutes and cruise up the lake, troll the other side, and all right, so we're gonna do some trolling for a little bit. Sit back and relax, have a beverage or two, and see if we can get a bite on the troll. Back after, see if we can't entice some walleye with throwing some jigs or some lures or something. So
everything at this point.
Everything in the kitchen sink. Like, throw it all at them. Just put a worm on it. That's all I'm saying. Just Just put a worm on it and throw whatever you got. Oh, come on, don't be weeds.
I just had that happen on my rod, that's why.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, a little reprieve would be great. The sun's beating down. Let's go behind a cloud for, give me 5. Give me 10.
Give me 1.
Yeah.
10 is preferable.
All right. Or the rest of the afternoon. I mean, I don't know. I'm okay with that too. What's up? Another fish jumping out there?
No, look at the clouds up there.
Oh yeah.
A little more dense than they are
Down here.
for a minute.
All right, I like that.
So, the new Merc trolls, bro.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That opens up even more. Like,
Oh
at
yeah.
this point, do we need 2 batteries?
If we control it to Merc, dude, why? Bring 1 battery, save the space, and we can,
Right.
because now that you can figure out the idle, you can idle it that low.
And it's this quiet? Like this
Yeah, and beside where we're fishing, you know, way behind the boat,
Oh, yeah.
they ain't, no, it's not scaring any fish.
The amount of boat traffic on this lake, they ain't scared of something that's
No.
that far away.
No. All right. So, trolling slow. We are about to freaking rip it back up the other end of the lake, finish out our day up there close to the launch. Hopefully we get into a few more fish. It's always the ultimate goal. But we will see you at the other end of the lake. That's pretty wicked. Where'd my beer go? Oh! I almost ruined it, dude. All right, so we decided to troll the other side of the lake as we're heading back up. Give it a go. We're trolling about 28 feet of water.
28 feet off the bank.
Yep, pretty much. I'm gonna turn into a multitasking pro, dude. No, I think we're gonna have to do some I'm gonna do blooper reels, man, because why not? That's part of the fun of learning this whole thing. It's like the mess ups, the ones I can put on little shorts, just something you guys can all laugh at out there. Let's just do it. We might as well have fun with it. All right, last spot of the day before we call it. Up here in about, oh, well, we got about 18 feet of water. Do some casting, some jigging. We got some structure that we're gonna try out. Maybe we get lucky, or maybe this is how the video ends. All right, we'll let you know. The Spokane River ties right in to Lake Spokane, or AKA Long Lake. Doing some jigging and retrieving. Let's see if we can come up with something here. But obviously getting into the early evening, nice and cool, feels good. Just another gorgeous day in Eastern Washington out on the lake. Just doing a little late afternoon, early evening, cruising up the bank line here, maybe for some bass or something. On our way back to the boat launch. Oh, fish on. Oh, it was one of them weed fish. Got excited, you know. That's how it goes when you struggle for the day. It's like minutes, see what happens. Like I said, that last cast fish. Nope, I think we're gonna pull up and move. Well, so we gotta get rolling, but you know how it goes on the Dirty Worm Slurper. AJ just loaded up another worm.
Well, we gotta fish it up.
You heard it from him, folks. You gotta find another spot. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? Just sometimes it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is permission when you're supposed to be home. Like, that's how you gotta roll once in a while if you're going fishing. So anyway, oh, that's all right. I'll talk to his wife. We'll be good. He just got a fish on. Last minute fish. Let's see what he's got on there.
You got to fish off that last worm for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Oh yeah, them head shakes are nice.
They're not small.
No, they are not. Where's the net? All right, hang on. Here's the net. There. All right. Getting the net ready for whenever this fish decides it wants to come in. Oh, he's taking that drag, baby.
Oh, don't jump, don't jump. Stay down.
There you go. Nice. Oh yeah, baby.
I think it's a smallie, just from what I saw, but I'm not positive. I'd like it to be a walleye. That would be
yeah, that would be epic. Well, that guy wasn't lying, man.
Yeah, you said there was a bunch of big fish in here on his
finder. Oh yeah, look at that pole bending.
Oh, the old ultralight with 4 pound on her. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's a giant smallie.
Dude, giant.
That is probably my PB. And my last PB was
right just down the lake. This lake produces big fish, and this is why you keep after it all day. So this is what we're saying. See that? See that fish? That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna put a scale on that. Give me just a second. We're gonna grab it, and then we'll show you how big she is. Hang on. All right, here we go. This is what we do it for. What do we got? What's the weight on old girl here?
3.5 pounds.
3.5 pound smallie.
All right, not my PB. My last
not the
one was
PB,
4,
but I'm gonna tell you. So
dang.
Last year when we were down here, just down the lake a little ways, AJ's PB was 4 pound 1 ounce. Same day I caught a 4 pound walleye. They're in here, and we're gonna catch more of them as these trips go on. So stay tuned. Let's go.
Get a release on this big old.
Yep.
Thanks for playing, baby.
Oh yeah, and then she's gone. Awesome. Yes. That's what's up,
yes,
baby.
Sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Tight lines. Well, Dirty Worm Nation, another trip done. You can see it's getting a little later in the evening. Last shot of the lake. Thanks for joining us on another Slurper fishing trip. Many more to come. Got to introduce you to starter kit. You'll be seeing this old girl a whole lot more. So, you know, as always, what we say on this channel. Thanks for coming along. Until next time, tight lines. We'll see you. Oh. Oh my God,
Smalley.
dude, that's what's up. Yes, sir. Take your freaking hog, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
show that one for the camera, dude, because that is. Let's okay, so Smalley.
Hog Smalley.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Nice fish. There it is.